everybody, welcome back. I'm Aletta, and today we are going to be doing the interior of the mansion, also known as the Reinhold Manor, because this island, if you didn't know, is based off of Professor Layton and the Curious Village. So just so you know, there will be a couple spoilers here and there. I will try and warn you beforehand, but yeah, you've been warned, so it's not my fault. This game has been out for like over 10 years, I think. But yeah, I'm very excited to go on the inside. We are doing it as a speed build today because it took me a while to do this, so I thought this would be the easiest way to show you. Alright, here we are. This is kind of what I would say is how I want my room to be. It's like when we went on Dream Islands, I did a little corner with the antique bed. I like that, and then all the stuff on the wall, like the pictures I've gotten from past islands and things. So we're going to take all that down and start fresh. Now I will show you the inspiration in a minute here, but first we need an orange wallpaper, which I'm going to go with the orange molded panel wall, but eventually later we'll change it to a different one. I go on a little island, a treasure island, and grab some things for this room, off camera, of course, but yeah. This room is really big compared to the photo, so I am going to add a little bit more than is in it, just so it doesn't feel so empty. But first I need to make some wooden bookshelves, and yeah, there we go. I customized it to be the dark brown. And this is supposed to have like little stairs going down to it, so I'm gonna use rugs to try and get that effect. If you don't know, I don't think you can really tell. We're gonna change it from the bricks eventually, but we're gonna use that as a placeholder here, and then that wardrobe is covering the door on the right because that's like gonna be a secret room that we will do later. And yeah, here is the inspiration. So there is stairs going up, and then there's the little two portraits on the right, and then that little bookcase with the stairs going down, and then the candles on the wall and everything. So that's what we're basing this room off of, also known as the Manor Foyer. The Manor Foyer? I don't know. But yeah, there we go. I already went and grabbed all the stuff that we needed, so I got that orange Moroccan style wall. It looks pretty good, I think. And there's also a couple more chandeliers up, so I'm gonna put those over the little staircase on the right, the fake staircase. And there we go. We're going to be using these wooden rugs. I think those make more sense. They look more like stairs, obviously. And then yeah, the whole reason I went on a treasure island was to get these wall-mounted candles. I didn't have a single one. I even tried going to the Happy Home Paradise Island, and I could not get them. I can't order things yet from there. So yeah, I just ended up doing that, which is fine. I got some other things that we needed, like the wallpaper. And then to fill the other half of the room that's supposed to have the staircase, I'm just going to put a desk and a little record player as well as a couch eventually. And I'm also going to switch that organ out with the antique wardrobe just because it's a bit, sorry little roach, I didn't mean to get you. It's a little thinner and I think makes it more discreet that there's a secret room there. And yeah, just a disclaimer, this does not have to be exact or anything. I just want it to be very inspired by the pictures, because I think if it was exact, it would be just way too much. Like, it's a totally different art style and stuff, so, you know. Just trying to make it in Animal Crossing. The island also is inspired by it, but I added a lot more areas that are more natural instead of town core, if you've been following along. And then over here I'm going to put that fancy frame as a placeholder for the two portraits, and we will change that out later when I get another one. I ordered some on the Nook shopping app. And now to the left here, this would technically be up those stairs, but we're going to do Lady Dahlia's room, which has these terracotta floors, and I wasn't really sure about the wallpaper. I think we're going to go with this common wallpaper. If I find something better, I'll change it out later, but I needed the curtains to look like that and also be a bit simple, so yeah, we're going with that. And we're also going to go with some more antique furniture. It just fits the vibe very good here. And I was going to do the little ranch bed But I decided to go with the Luna bed. I thought it was pretty cute. It's kind of tucked away in the picture. And we're also going to be using that antique wardrobe here instead. And that little table is supposed to have like the cloth on it, but I don't have one of those tables. I just have a big version of it. So we're just going to use the antique table. I think that's fine. And here's the inspiration photo. You can see there's like a huge curtain on the back and then some flowers. And to the right there's that little picture. It's like a family photo. And on the left there's just a little desk. So there you go. And yeah, so I'm gonna use the paradise portrait right there and also add a little vanity to fill in the space there. And I think I'll come back in this room later and add some more things to fill in the space as well. I'm also gonna add some things on the walls to fill out the wall space. Yep, even a little coffee plant. Very cute, very cute. And I'm also going to go run out here in a second and grab a flower to put on that desk. Just a little bud I think will work better. I wanted to do a pink rose, but I don't have any on this island, so we're just gonna go with the pink hyacinth, which also looks very cute. Yeah, we just added that little garden there, so that was very convenient. Hello, Sahara. And there we go. I'm just gonna put it on there manually. I like it a lot. It matches the pink lilies as well. We're just gonna do a little spin, show you what we got so far. I only put this 2 1/4 times faster than it usually is, just because the spinning around gets me quite ill sometimes, so I didn't want it to be too fast. So that's what we did. I'm just gonna add that little couch there like I mentioned before, just because that little corner is so empty without it. And later I'm even gonna put a little rug down, because this room is so echoey right now. But yeah, now we are going to go in the basement, and this is a spoiler, guys, spoiler. This room I was gonna do on the peninsula, but I was doing it in this basement here off camera, obviously, because it's supposed to be like in a crypt kinda. It's a grave, and I won't go more into that of the game, but it's very beautifully taken care of by the butler. There's lots of beautiful flowers, and it's supposed to be inside but also outside, so I was trying to do it on the peninsula, but I just decided, you know, we're gonna do it in the basement here since there's only really 3/4 rooms in this place anyway. I think it turns out really good. I know the pergola doesn't really make sense, but I thought it added everything together. Yeah, so there's a little grave here. It's, I don't know, it's so surreal and serene and all that good stuff. And there you can see I put a little meadow wallpaper on the back there to show that you kind of go up the stairs and it's outside, if that makes sense. But yeah, that's like a little spoiler, not really. But now we are in the back room, which would be right at the top of the stairs technically, and this is kind of like the living room. And yeah, oh, I killed another one of the bugs, sorry guys. This room actually has a rug in it, so that's exciting. It should look more tattered than that, but that color matched the best. And I also need a purple sofa, so we go with this elegant one, and I'm gonna bring it to Harbs later to change the color of it. And then there's a little candle chandelier kind of off-center, so don't worry, it is supposed to be off-center there. And yeah, we go with this orange wall again. Well, I guess this is the only place now. And I also put Tortimer's picture up. I think it's pretty cute. And yeah, here you can see the inspiration, and there's the little couch in the window. And then there was actually a person standing in front of the fireplace when I was looking at a picture of this. So I don't realize the fireplace is over there. I do end up putting one in this room, just not in the same place. I just thought it was a table there, so yeah. And then, oh, the cat. There's a little cat, and that's like the first quest you have to do is go get the cat. So I put the little mom's plushie there to represent her. She's very cute. I forget her name. I'll put it on screen if I look it up here. But yeah, I do decide to add a piano in here to fill the space there. I thought that was pretty cute. Little sitting room with the piano, and I feel like that makes sense why the couch is facing that way instead of being at the back of the room, because otherwise it just kind of looks out of place, you know? But yeah, I like the little piano. I think I I am going to change the color of it when I go to Harv's off camera, but... And yep, I did not mean to do all this off camera, but I did, sorry. But we went with the pink couch because you can see I have the Moroccan stool there that's purple, but I don't have a Moroccan couch as of right now, so if I do find one, I will change it out. But I think the pink is fine instead of the blue, and there is a plate somewhere in that room, so I put the little wedding plate there. And oh, I didn't change the color of the piano, but that's okay. I think it's pretty cute in here. I do still need to unlock soundscapes, so I probably will go back to these rooms later and add soundscapes and also little sparkles, because I do add sparkles in 2 of the rooms, but I forgot about the rest of them, so I will do that eventually. But yeah, this top room here, I wasn't sure what to do with. I was just gonna do a little attic. So that's what we're doing. Just some storage space up here. And then I pick out this pink wall, and I decide that we are going to kind of do like it used to be someone's old room. So it's kind of depressing, but also it's fine. It's fine. It could just be storage. We don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna add some things that you would like want tucked away, like the little sloppy sofa there. Like it's very used, so they put it up here where no one can see it. And then we have the little baby bed, which is what I was talking about. That's gonna be a little depressing. If you take it that way though, you don't have to. It could just be that it's up here and then they move somewhere else. I don't know. I thought the retro TV would work perfectly up here as well as that pink elegant furniture. It goes really good with the wallpaper there. And I'm also going to add a rocking chair eventually. And then I also grabbed out that sewing machine that we got the other day at Nook's Cranny. And I'm going to add the smaller sewing machine as well because I thought that'd be cute, like someone upgraded eventually to that one. And yeah, I put the little cute bear up there, and then just some random things that you don't want to get rid of, but you also don't want in your way up here. Thought that chessboard was quite cute. I never really know where to put it, but I think as clutter there, it works. And then I put the little, it just said the name of it, I don't know. Little thing above the baby bed, very cute. And then the random Mona Lisa for some reason. Don't ask me. And of course a little candle chandelier. I think I forget to turn that radio on, but that kind of makes sense, that wouldn't be. And we got the little box right there, and I'm gonna put a little pile of the stuff to the right there, like you just come up and put stuff on the ground and you're like, I'll deal with that later, you know? And then of course a little bucket filled with water, like there's a leak, which I always think is cute on the top floor. It's like a little detail. There we go, it's actually quite cozy, and I don't know, I've never thought of this before, but I put the little knee bandages on the ground, and it's literally just 2 band-aids, and it looks so cute on the floor there. I love it. And then I'm also going to close the curtains, turn off all the candles here, just because it's like no one's up here, so they wouldn't have all that stuff on. It's just a fire hazard, you know? Yeah, now this is one of the rooms that I do remember to put stuff on, so I put the little gloom swirl and then the water drip and stuff like that, you know, just add some more ambiance. I do want to put like, I don't know what soundscape, maybe like the windy one, or if there's a water drippy one, I don't remember. And over here I put not the zippy zaps, I go back, yeah, the gloom swirl. I think that looks cool. But yeah, there's that room basically done. I think it's pretty cool. Just kind of random because I didn't have inspiration for it, but I like it. I wish I had the little spider webs to put in the corners, but I don't, unfortunately. And this room on the right is a major spoiler for the game, you guys, so I'm warning you now. But yeah, this room was really fun to do, actually. It's just a bunch of gold. It is this little secret room filled with gold and cogs, and it very much fits the theme of like kind of steampunk. Yeah, I'll show you the little picture here. It's literally, you can see the little cogs in the background, and then the mountains of gold basically is what is over here. So I make a bunch of gold things, and we're gonna put all those in this room, make it look cool. And yeah, also got the little gear towers, which is perfect. I love that they come in gold. Thank you, Animal Crossing team, for doing that for us. And then of course all the random gold stuff, not all of that will stay, but I didn't really, some of the stuff doesn't make sense, like the thing in the middle of the room, the little is that what it's called, an altar? I don't know, I thought it looked cool, so we just leave it there anyway. And then remember we got the gold casket recipe? Well, that's perfect for putting 2 things on, so then everything's not on the floor, so that's actually really good that we got that recipe. And then I go in and turn all the things on so I can see all the moving parts. I think that looks really cool like that. And then so I don't forget to do it later when the room isn't as walkable. I even got the little gold mine carts, which is kind of random, but you know, the piles of gold in them makes sense. And I love the little turtles because it looks like they're literally on top of a pile of gold coins. So it's very, very cute. Oh, and there's even that gold knight in armor. I think I forget to put that back, so I might have to go back and do that eventually. Yeah, there's a lot more gold items in this game than I thought there were. We're gonna get rid of the watch and the little fish, as well as one of the rabbits. But we keep both the turtles, very cute. And I also made a couple of gold bars with the recipe. And I'm gonna make some more gold things, like the little casket there. And there we go, I'm out of gold. And yeah, I'm just kind of using that as like a shelf, kind of. I like the idea of the little gold carts going up to the little altar there, like they come out of the wall or something. I know that they don't, but it looks cool lined up like that. And then, yeah, I got rid of some stuff so that I could shine it up with those sparkles mostly. And then we're gonna put steam on the cogs there, as well as the little electronic ones. I don't know, you'll see. This bobble shack is what it's called, okay. And I even do this one on double so that it's even more so. I think it looks really cool. And then on this one, I end up changing it a couple times a week. Do go with the gloom swirl because it's kind of like moving around like that. And then there's just some different elements in the room. And because I did this is why I forgot to put the knight back in the room. So I will do that eventually as long as I remember. And yeah, we're also going to change the lighting to make everything look even more gold and cool in here. And there could have been a window, but I got rid of it because this would be like a secret room. Like, why would there be a window? Then there's the golden gears we made earlier, which actually kind of look out of place. Like they're not the same type of gold, or unless that's just the lighting. But I leave it in anyway. And then we got the little gold chandelier, as well as a gyroid I'm gonna put on the wall. It's the little robot one, which I think is so cute. It's like helping with the machines or something. And yeah, I also tried to put the King Tut head on the wall or in this room, but it just looks really out of place. Like, why would they have that? So I decided not to include that. And yeah, here is this room. I love this room. It is so cool. I'm gonna add a little bit more and show you later, but yeah, now we are going to... Oh, I was gonna say do another room. No, we are almost done here. We're gonna put those little frames that I got. I customized them, and there was these 2 different portraits, which was perfect. There's the dad, and then the little the other girl right there. And sorry, I'm just trying not to spoil stuff, but yeah, we also changed the lighting in here. And there's the rugs that I added. I couldn't get a rug better than that green one. So if you have any ideas for that little corner, we can change it, but I don't know, I think it's okay. Okay, and now we are going in Lady Dahlia's room, and like I said, I wanted to add some more things here, so we're going back into build mode, and I'm going to add a mirror there next to the vanity, as well as another antique chair, and I add something else as well. Oh yeah, the Lily record player, just so it wasn't as quiet in here. Like I said, I do need to come back in here and add the little sparkles and stuff on some of the things, but I'll do that off camera when I get the soundscapes and stuff. Yeah, there we go, little Lily record player, so perfect in here. And then yeah, I had the chair in front of the vanity, but I thought maybe she just pushed it into the corner there out of the way, and maybe she just stands to do her makeup, I don't know. But yeah, this is the finished room. Very nice. I love the hyacinth. I'm so glad I decided to change the carnations to that. Yeah, I think it turned out pretty good. And now we are going to the upstairs just to do one final look at every room here. And yeah, this room makes me sad, honestly, but I do like how it came out. Yeah, and now I'm gonna go back to the spoiler room. I added some gold nuggets on the ground. Very, very cool, I think. There's a lot of sparkles everywhere, but I think that is kind of the point, you know? And now we are going to go to the basement here, and yeah, this is the exact same I think as when I showed you before, but look at it, I love it. I love the purple chandelier so much, and I made the lighting a little bit purple to match as well, which I think is cute. And yeah, now we're gonna end in this back room here, which is my favorite room in the house for sure. I love it so much, so cute. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this little speed build of the interior. I had a lot of fun doing this. I did it in one day, and there we go, Layton aesthetic. But if you did like it, please hit sure to hit like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it, and I hope that you all have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye everybody!